Episode 3 of Co-op Civ Beyond Earth with Bastard and Chris Corline. Yeah.
I don't really know why I'm here.
No, I don't know why you're here either. I'm the Kavithan Protectorate, Chris is the African Union, and we're getting all Africo-Kavithan on this planet's ass. Yeah.
Except I'm losing.
No, what Chris is doing is moaning, which is what he does constantly during every 4X game. Like it's someone else's fault. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on -2 health, which isn't great.
I'm on +5. I'd say I'd be on more if I could find a new city, but I'm completely penned in by aliens, miasma, difficulties.
You're not completely penned in at all. It's a fairly good spot for a new city. If you look down your coastline.
Southwest.
Yeah. And you go, I would pop one between those two geothermals. Probably. Those two coastal geothermals. With the algae and the coral near them. That is what I would do.
Yeah, but there's 8 xenomass up there, which I wouldn't mind going for.
You don't need the xenomass yet.
True.
There's 3 geothermal, a basalt. It's literally surrounded by resource. 2 resolins, algae, coral, titanium. It's really good. Discovered chemistry.
We have discovered chemistry. That was quick.
It was. So now we have another choice. So we're not going to go out to the next tier yet, obviously, but we've got physics. It'll get us rangers, observatories, and launch complexes. None of which are that handy right now, probably.
Rangers would be super good for me. That would complete my military tree, basically. That would give me melee, fast attack, and ranged, and would allow me to start tidying up the aliens pretty quickly.
Well, if you just built more units, you'd be able to do that as well. Frankly. Can you build more than one unit now anyway?
No.
Well,
no, I can build more than one unit, but I've only got one slot, and I need to try and keep my city operating in a normal manner anyway. So that one
so how would access to rangers help you?
Because I'd then queue up a ranger immediately after this finishes.
Ah, fine, we'll get physics.
You're the best.
No, I'm not. Because I'm going to begrudge it. Unit needs orders. You've got an expedition module again.
Really?
What? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me.
Oh.
I'm talking to my explorer.
Expedition modules for you, isn't it?
Well, I am paying attention to what I'm doing, Christopher, you see.
I am, but I'm trying to not let my city get destroyed by marauding, flipping scorpion elephants.
That's so good.
How do you like looking at my screen?
Actually, you can get back on in it. Oh, for God's sake!
Lol.
Wait, we've got to turn that option off. Might be able to do it now.
Those guys are now in range of another attack.
Hang on, can I actually turn that option off now? Because that's really bloody annoying. Where is it? I can't see it as an option. If this is not an option, then I'm just gonna... What?
If this ain't love, why does it feel so good?
It doesn't seem to be an option. Okay. So, what was I doing?
I don't know. I really don't.
Explorer. Okay, if you go on there and start that expedition, let's see what happens. Quest decision. Choose a station to charter. So this means this station will land near me. So I have to choose either Lalibela, which gives 4 culture, or step mining, which gives 4 production. Now, which do I want? I'm going to make myself into a production powerhouse, so I'm going to take step mining. So where the hell has that gone? Up there. Okay, that's fine. I need to get a trade depot and get some trade on the go at some point soon. Now
Veterancy.
What?
I've got an upgrade.
Oh, did you get your first harmony level or something?
No, I got a veterancy from killing loads of
Oh,
aliens.
I see. Yes, increasing your affinity is also how you basically evolve your units, because there's only 4 or 5 unit types in the game, other than special affinity units. But you upgrade them to new things by increasing your affinity. Yeah, I definitely need to start trading.
Ooh, new virtue. That'll do.
I need to start being able to mine floatstone at some point soon. Relatively soon, anyway. What are you doing? Ah, you got a colonist out, fucking finally. I'd be tempted to send that soldier with him, to be honest.
That's my intention.
Yeah. Ooh, be careful about sending them into the sea. There's some very nasty things roaming around the sea that will just chomp them in one go.
I'm not going deep water.
Okay. Yeah, but sometimes they're not in deep water either. Just be careful. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Well, that was my turn. That was a fun turn. I did nothing. So let's observe
On
you.
go.
Send your combat rover out.
Stop looking at my combat rover, Phil.
Yeah, I definitely put it in that clear patch of forest surrounded by stuff. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about, but yeah, I am talking about it.
Well, sure.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yep, that's where I'm on my way that way now.
Yeah, between the two geothermals. I'm sending my explorer out to sea just to show that sometimes I don't do what I advise. Change production in Mandira. Let's get a trade depot on the go. Absolutely.
Do we get any bonuses for connecting our cities by road in this game?
I don't think so. I can't remember. I don't think so.
I am a compulsive road builder in these games.
I know you are. But no, I don't think so. Now, what did I actually just build here? Oh, Farmer Lab, yeah. I still need more health. Unfortunately. Cyto Nursery up next. Being unhealthy in this game is not as bad as being unhappy is in Civ. You just get kind of scaling progressively worse things as you go deeper in, but certainly 1 or 2 is not a problem. Okay, and now it's actually doing it while I'm moving my things, which meant that I just moved my explorer in the wrong direction because it took me over towards you. Yeah, but it's still shit. It's shit though, isn't it, Chris? It's shit.
Oh,
Chris, we're on this. Literally, you have to wrap your head around this, or I will kill you.
yeah.
That's really shit, though. That it does that. That's really shit.
It's a questionable design decision, I agree. But it does give me the only possible way I have of getting back at you for having such an easy mode game.
I'm playing on a harder difficulty than you.
And you're still winning.
Yes, that's not easy mode. That means I'm better than you.
No.
Which is fine, Chris.
Nope.
Because I've played the game before
Nope.
and you haven't.
Nope.
Oh, God. Write in if you find Chris Corline's relentless trolling egotism as annoying as I consistently do.
Nope.
Quest decision. Okay,
Thought I
so
did
this
quest
is
decision.
because I've built Farmer Labs. So, +1 science from Farmer Labs or +1 health? Well, I'll go for +1 health, thank you very much.
Oh, my city's huge. 5. How big's yours?
6.
6. Chris picks the nation that has the...
Yeah, you do have a sea dragon roaming near you as well, so just be careful about going in ocean. I nearly did it again. Can you warn me before you attack something?
I really should, but I keep forgetting.
Well, don't. Is the summary of what I'm saying. We did discover physics, though. And
Good.
we are going to go for...
Just in time, actually. I will take your decision, seeing as you bowed to mine for getting the
We
physics.
will actually go for computing. It'll
Go
get
for
you a
where?
missile rover and a gunboat, so you should be quite happy with those. But it's
Ballistic,
it's the spy agency I want. So
I
we're going
didn't
with
see that.
computing.
Oh, computing, okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I thought you were talking about ballistics.
26 turns, but it's going to be worth it.
Yep. 25 turns for me.
Oh, I'll get you. Develop a virtue. Free worker, please. Let's start going to improve Sierra. Where is my worker and how's its health doing? Woo, yikes. Get out of there! Improve that
How do
fruit.
you kill a alien camp?
Walk onto it.
Okay, I have done that.
Then all
Oh
is
wait,
well.
it's not even an alien camp. It's just
Yes, it was.
it was. I've just
It was.
decamped
You've
it.
just destroyed it.
So I can't get that xenomass then, can I? Unless I build another city in the vicinity.
I think if you extend your territory out and build a thing on it, you still can. Like you can with strategic resources in Civ 5. Like you can still get them, you just won't be able to work it. But realistically, the answer is I don't particularly know. It's only 3 xenomass, so it's not going to be a massive seller for you. But
Did you just use my pun against me?
no.
Xenomassive is my.
If I say no, will you stop trolling me?
I don't think so.
Well,
How
we're at
come
an
they got 2
impasse then.
moves? That's cool.
Well, we're at an impasse. Bio well, xenomass well.
And we are prepped for a city. So I'm going to move these soldiers back because they don't really need to be there anymore.
Good, good. I might move my soldier up there. Take a look at taking out some aliens near step mining so it doesn't get wiped out. That might be a good idea.
Quest updated.
I've made landfall on another continent. I also have quest updated. What's quest has been updated?
Occupational hazard.
I don't know. Oh, it's an ongoing one. Okay. Familiar exotics. This is one of the random ones. So, basically I brought loads of plants from Earth, and they've taken root outside of Mandira. So I need to decide whether I want to turn this planet more Earth-like or not. So I can contain the outbreak with harmony, or ignore it for purity and supremacy. I'm ignoring it. Fuck it. We're having daffodils here. That's what's happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to my new outpost.
Well done. Let's get a trade.
I am.
Trade vessel on the go. What can I buy? Just buy one of them, actually.
How come I got a free soldier? Where'd that come from?
A quest to create a new outpost.
I guess these guys can head up and help me tidy up the alien menace, I suppose?
Maybe, though it might be good to just defend the outpost while it's building a city. Because until it builds a city, it's very vulnerable.
There's no... Well, there is fortified, but there's no garrison. That's probably for the best, because that mechanic never really did make much sense.
Mechanic never made much sense is the name of my new prog jazz band.
I'm pretty sure it's the name of... Okay, it's clear that indigenous species of this planet may pose a threat to our growth, but we cannot determine their intelligence. Their hostility has been documented. Moving forward, we must decide how to deal with them. Domesticate or exterminate? Let's try and domesticate.
Well, it's obvious which one you're going to go for, Harmony Boy.
Yes. Finally, some actual progress into the game rather than just...
I've discovered Farbase 1 and Fort Barker. Where's Fort Barker? Yes, it keeps saying I've discovered them, but it would be nice if you actually told me where they were.
Yes, another questionable design decision.
Fort Barker's all the way down there. And I don't know where the other one is. Farbase 1. Oh well, screw 'em. So you can go around there, just have a nosy around. That was a bit of a pointless expedition, but so it goes.
One turn until my range units pops.
Familiar Exotics, Chapter 2. My invasive plant has begun to spread, so it can serve as either food or energy. And I'm going to go for food, because that gives me purity. This might give me my first level of purity. Yeah, it does. How much joy can this new planet hold when all I can think of is everything I've left behind?
Oh, that sounds like an emo song.
Explorer units are twice as strong when defending, and I get some unit upgrades to my soldiers. So my soldiers become Marines, and I'm going to take plus 15% when attacking. Yeah. Sweet. Come on, get healthy. Kavitha Protectorate.
It's Ranger time.
Okay, I'm going to go seabound again. So we've got some farms. Maybe have a couple of farms. Doing a lot better for food now. A lot better for food.
I got free production. I'm going to build something that isn't defense for a change.
There you go. You make all kinds of progress when you stop whining. So what's your new city called?
City 2.
Good.
I am, I think.
Personable. Yeah. I'm thinking about a third city when I get my health in the positive. And I know exactly where I'm putting it.
I am thinking about a third city right now, but not very hard.
Another quest decision. Because I have a clinic quest called Blood Bank. So should my clinic focus on providing care for defense workers or for civil workers? Defense workers is extra city hit points. Civil workers is extra health. It's obvious which one I'm going to go for. My health is at 0. Hurrah! Just what I'd always wanted.
Moderately healthy.
0 state health. Is that... Where's the Xenomass nest here? That's what I want to know. Let's attack these guys. Pew pew.
Good job, noob.
Landfall. Again. Send an extra soldier up there just to back up. Just for backup. Ain't got nothing to do down here.
Blip, blip. Yeah. Oh, they ran. No. I really should stop cheering against you.
You really should. Yeah, I'll have to head up with the other soldier.
Okay.
Okay, indeed.
Yeah. Launch complex. That's a bit of a reach, but it might be fun. Orbital mechanics seem like fun, and I expect my solar collector will expire soon. So
Yes,
yeah.
although you can't build any other orbital things yet.
Yet.
So, and it might be a while. They tend to be mid to late game stuff. But
I will take that.
it's your choice.
And, let's go for the recycler.
The tech actually. So where do I get floatstone mines from? I can't remember. Fraxite mines are robotics. Biowells. Yeah, but xenomass wells are alien sciences, so you'll want that one. Terraforming. Floatstone quarry, which is twice as much as everything else, which is annoying. Oh well. Come on, game.
Bad move, bugs.
Aren't they meant to be your friends?
Not yet. What do you mean they have a ranged attack of 1? That's pointless.
What do you mean a ranged attack of 1? What are you talking about?
Literally, their range attack was the hexes in front of me.
Yeah, they'll be blocked by terrain.
Oh, I hate terrain.
Like in Civ. Like in that game you've played loads. Choose production. So I've got a trade vessel. So I'm going to get a trade convoy. And some production in Sierra. And we will go for a... I need extra health. Let's go for a farmer lab.
It's a lab full of farmers.
All farmers, all the time.
.com.
And okay, so
I expect I have a little bit more. Yes, I have more improved tiles than I actually have city population, so I can chill at the minute in Megan.
so where is Farbase 1 then? Farbase 1 is ages away, but I can still go to it, which is odd. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go to New Babylon. Clear my asthma, please.
Oh, cool! It leaves something half finished. That's good. That's good. Unwasted.
It's an awful lot of fighting in miasma you're doing. You're a bolder man than I.
There's no alternative. There's nowhere else to go.
There's always an alternative, Christopher. Expedition.
Quest decision. The stewards in our cyto nursery have a monumental discovery. We've managed to create a bioorganic mesh which mimics their cellular division. That makes no sense from a biology perspective.
Are we sharing each other's quests or something? No, we can't be.
+1 production from cyto nurseries, +5% production from military. Hang on a minute. That's a silly decision.
It is, isn't it? It's blatantly the extra production. Because that counts for military units as well. It is silly. Yeah, be really careful with those wounded units.
There's not much I can do about them at the minute.
Well, you can stop and heal.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but that's basically all I can do.
Yes, I know my turn has begun. That's why I always wanted to move. Hello. Okay.
Oh, lucky you again. Deorbit imminent. I hope these things burn up properly in the atmosphere and don't cause damage.
I'm sure that will be the case. Let's build a generator for variety's sake. And yeah. Go away, siege worm.
Oh, Jesus. Why are you even attacking me?
You'll be 2 away from a xenomat from something. From something!
They're going to die if I move them anywhere else.
Yeah, move them back, yeah. Develop a virtue. I could do with that plus 10% growth. So I'm going to go for 15% build speed for dials. I get free virtue as well, of course I do. We've kind of started down this now, so maybe I should carry on.
Oh, that's an explorer, not a worker. Okay. You just have to go to sea to avoid the miasma.
I will get Pioneer Spirit with my free virtue, minus 25% culture needed for border expansion, which means my border expansion should be through the roof.
Through roof. Well, I'm glad for you.
I'm glad you're glad for me.
What is that massive boat you've got? That's pretty cool.
What massive boat? I have no massive boat. Where?
Just to the east of Madeira.
Oh, it's a trade vessel.
What massive boat? I've no. Oh, that massive boat.
Yeah, but it's not like I can't control it. Build a petroleum well. Just going to take a health hit, but at this stage in the game, that's fine for having some access to petroleum.
Why are you killing them? They just want a hug.
I'll give them a hug. I'll hug them with both hands. Free solar collector. Veteran C. Why are these guys attacking me? We're not near any kind of xenomass. It's weird. Okay.
You have angered them. No, I can't see it either. Maybe they're more complex and just.
I got 40 culture from an expedition. Maybe they're nothing more than wild beasts that need destroying.
I could murder a nice big plate of meat right now.
I'm going to save that solar collector for when it goes in Mandira, because it's not worth it in Syra. Syra does need an ultrasonic fence though, because there is a siege worm just fucking hovering.
Waiting
I don't like
to give you a two-handed hug.
God, this could take ages.
Oh, I have ham in the fridge.
Good. That's good. I'm glad.
Yes. Yes, you are.
You go to sleep.
Bang.
The solar collector. You don't need to shoot a solar collector in the back of the head to make it go to metaphorical sleep. It's fine. Deorbit imminence. Well, that's good timing.
Geophysics technology required. Oh, thank you.
Yes, one of the things I wanted to go to, rather than physics. But we'll line it up because geothermal is good. We'll do it after computing.
I don't have too many military units.
Yeah, it's probably costing you a fair bit.
I'd say so. I'm on +1 at the minute.
Yeah, I'm only on +3. Build some generators if you want quick cash. They're like trade or whatever they're called in trading depots, trade stations, whatever they're called in Civ.
Go turn. Bloop, bloop.
Go action turn. Choose production. And I'm going to go for something. Maybe I should do a colonist. Can I afford a colonist yet? Probably not. Laboratory, actually, should definitely go for a laboratory. Yep, definitely. Extra sciencing. Extra science. All up in my science. Ooh, has no trace loss available.
Oh, production. Good. Okay.
Oh. Okay. And how many? Oh, they've changed trade routes. Okay, I need to reach 10. Okay, that's fine. I will burn that up then. So I can't do anything about that for now, so you'll just have to sit there quietly, trade convoy, until I deem
I'm
you
doing
necessary.
slightly better than most of the AI.
Yes. Quest decision. The Vital Frontier.
God's references.
From a vivarium. Apparently I can make Earth-alien hybrid organs. But do I condemn their work as dangerous and unethical? Or continue the research? So it's either +1 science or +1 food. From vivariums. And being as the purpose of vivariums is food, I'm going to go for stopping the project. Or is an extra science more valuable than extra food? Well,
Whoa, I got the -1
no,
health. Oh,
I'll get
Jesus.
more food. More food.
How did that happen? Did the city just eat loads of hell?
Did your city pop go up?
Yeah. Well,
There
it
you
went
go.
from 0 to 1.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, but did your outpost turn into a city?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big unhealthy boost.
So how do I purchase that then? Purchase. Clinic. Health 0. Jesus, that was bizarre.
Again, don't worry about health as much as you worried about happiness in Civ. The consequences are simply not as bad. So,
but I kind of have to keep it positive, otherwise it's I'm losing my 10% food bonus as well.
well, you don't lose it. It just goes down.
It kind of doesn't happen that turn, which means my city growth slows down slightly.
Okay, so that workers. God, siege worms everywhere. Wow, there's so many aliens there. Okay. What is this worker going to do? That's a pretty valid question. They are probably going to move there for now. Should probably think about ending this episode at the
I've got a
beginning of next
city
turn.
connection.
Well, there you go.
That's weird. I didn't build any roads, so it must be a separate mechanic.
It'll be over sea or something.
Yeah, I'd say so. Anyway, I agree entirely.
Yeah, so we'll just let your turn roll through.
Bleep bloop. Does any of my military survive this coming battle? Probably not.
Wow, so many aliens. And you've got a siege worm right near your capital. You might want to build an ultrasonic fence there.
Wow, where'd you come from?
They just randomly spawn sometimes. Cool. Okay, we'll end the episode there. So join us next time for more Beyond Earth hilarity. Yeah. Until then, well, try not to. Just take care. Okay. Just take care.
Yeah, just don't do that thing you were thinking of doing.
Definitely don't do that thing, because it could doom us all. Bye.
Bye.